I am George Hazel, and I'm going to share with you a perspective on ICT tools for learning. The tools concept, TOOLS, should be utilized when decisions on ICT tools are to be made for effective and efficient use. It can be used as a selection criterion for choosing ICT tools to best match your intended learning. Quite often, people use tools without any planning. As such, there are no opportunities to reflect and evaluate before action so that there will be a basis for evaluation and comparison after action. This acronym provides the opportunity to remind learners who need ICT tools to carry out tasks and activities that they need to focus on the tool itself. Learners need to think about the talent that can be harnessed or created by the use of the tool. They need to observe the opportunities that can be generated by the use of the tool. They also need to organize when the tool will be useful from to when it is completed. They need to leverage the learning from the use of the tool. And finally, they need to sample and share their strategy with others of how they use the tool towards their best efforts. Let me provide an explanation of each element and some corresponding questions to be considered. T. Think. Learners need to think talented, think critically, think reflectively, and think reflexively on the task or activity to be done. What is the task or activity expected to do? Think about the tools needed before, during, and after the task or activity, and how it can impact or improve the existing situation or context. Think about what do you know or don't know about the tool. Think about all the other factors that impact on the task or activity, including people and other resources. Think about the usefulness and relevance of the given tool to the task and its ability to close the gap. Think reason for using the tool, its usability, ease of use, accessibility, and cost. What are the pros and cons of the tool? O. Opportunity. Learners need to observe and list the opportunities, if any, that is provided by each tool. Are you using the tool for the first time? Is it an opportunity to teach or learn? Who benefits most from the use of the tool? Is it an opportunity for individuality or teamwork? Is there an opportunity for privacy and intellectual property issues? How can the tool be useful in your organization? Will you recommend it to others? Onset. Learners must organize the onset of the task or activity. They must develop a chronological plan from start to finish. Can the tool sustain for the duration of the task or activity? Where in the plan will the tool be used or fit? Is it for the entire task or activity? Learners also need to organize their workload and time management throughout the task and activity. L. Learning. Learners must leverage the learning and the leadership from both the task or activity and the use of the tool. Do some research on the functions, affordances, constraints, and attributes of the tool, if not already done. What have I learned about or from the use of the tool, task, or activity? What is the actual outcomes? Were my expectations or objectives realized? What were the challenges encountered? S. Learners must sample and share their strategy. They must create a sample strategy that was used and will add value to professional practice. Have it ready in a format that can be easily shared with your peers. How did you choose this tool? What did you consider to make your decision? What weighting did each factor play in the decision in choosing the specific tool? What process would you use? Will you or will it utilize the fun factor or the fun element? Using tools, TOOLS, should provide learners with a better choice criterion that is more specific if they are contemplating using ICT. This method provides assistance in aligning and matching the learning need of the tools, affordances, bearing in mind also its constraints. Wang 2008 identified 3 categories of affordances, namely pedagogical, social, and technical. Choosing a tool should be based on the expected outcome as matched and provided by the needed affordance. I hope this perspective provided assistance in making your tools choice more effective and centered on the context. Thank you very much.